Hey girl.
In half a mile, turn left on Cleveland Road.
It's been a long time since we have done a car vlog. I am on my way, if I can get this seat right. I know I really should have started adjusting my seat before I started driving. I thought I was straight, but I'm not. But I hate when Chris drive this car, I swear I do. I am on my way to baby Callie's 1-year-old
1,000 feet.
party
Turn left.
today. Her birthday was last Tuesday, but we were out of town and everything, and this is her first birthday, so I told them please wait till we're back in town to have her birthday. So I called DeMarcus, my baby son.
Turn left on Cleveland Road.
He's a baby to me. He's always gonna be my baby. I called him about, girl, this nose ring, I need to get another one, really. I called him this morning about 9 o'clock. Well, I've been calling him all morning, trying to get him up. So I first talked to him about 10 something. We talked for a little bit. No, this might be about 9 something, 10, yep. So we talked for a little bit, and I was like, DeMarcus, you better get on up. Mom, I got it. I got it. I said, DeMarcus, you better get on up, son. Time be flying. So, you know, he went through the rigmarole of, Mom, I got it. I mean, dang, I'm good. I got good time. Okay, fine. So I'm getting dressed. It started at 1 o'clock, but I know that it's not going to start at 1 o'clock. So I, myself, taking my time because I really don't like the baby birthday parties, but I go because of my grandbabies, okay? So I am getting ready. So about, because I'm planning to leave at 1 o'clock. Because it's from 1 to 4:30. I knew they're not going to start at 1 o'clock. So I am getting ready to leave. About 10 minutes from being ready to leave.
In 2.5 miles.
So
turn
it's
right
so
on
funny
North Carolina 42.
because okay, so I'm getting ready and Mom, I pick up the phone. Mom, where you at? Getting ready to leave home. Why what's up? Mom, I need you. I mean, these decorations won't fit in the car. Aunt Callie's acting up, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, DeMarcus, really? I said, son, calm down. But where you at, Mom? I need you. DeMarcus, I am about 10 minutes ready from being able to walk out the door. I mean, I need you. I said, so what is the problem? These decorations won't fit in the car. Everything, girl, he just going crazy. They done got balloons that are so big that they won't fit in the car. And my whole thing is, where the heck you think they gonna fit in here at? I'm not driving no SUV today. And I have an SUV, but I hadn't planned to drive it today. So it's blocked in the driveway and Chris has the keys. So yeah, because I hadn't planned to drive it today. So I was like, well, call Brian because Brian has a big Tahoe. Man, he got to bring so Mom, I need you. Girl, so frantic. Callie acting up. Callie, I said, Marcus, first of all, Callie is a baby. She's teething. I need for you to calm down. But she acting up. She's a baby. She got 5 teeth coming in. So pipe down a little bit, bro. It will be all right. Well, Mom, what time is you coming? I said, DeMarcus, once again, I'm about 10 minutes from being ready to walk out the door. Girl, I said, so what? He just kept, I said, DeMarcus, what do you need for me to do? I need you to come help me. We just ain't got nothing together. Now, I talked to Kira, which is the baby mom, earlier. And she was like, yeah, I'm over here getting, stuff, whatever. I'm about to head over that way. So I'm like, how the ham sandwich do y'all go from having it all together to now it's just a frantic mess? So anyway, girl, it's so funny because I don't care how old your children are that you birth into the world, your sons, your daughters, I call them my babies, my children, whatever, because they always going to be there. There's something in this car. It wasn't a fly. I don't know what that was, but I don't care how old they are. They're always going to be your babies. I don't care what happened. They call you frantic. The world is coming to an end every time. You know that something is not going right. Like Lamika's good for that. Mom, Brian, Mom. And it's so funny. And Adrian used to be the same way, like when he was living. But it's just so funny because they call me so frantic about every little thing. And even though they are 27, 31, and 34, I think. They are hilarious. They always, and when they call, everything is just, it's just the end. Everything is like, so, mom. So, girl, I just be tripping out. Today, I just threw on a little shirt. I did get this from Stitch Fix. It's cute, a cute little shirt, and some Stitch Fix jeans. I love Stitch Fix. I kept my fix net last month. I didn't show it to y'all because, girl, I was busy, and the month just got away from me, and I really hadn't feel like trying on no clothes, to be honest. But whew, I gotta take this hair out my hair. I think I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. This is the first time I have worn it down, girl. It is hot, okay? Today is only like 81, so it's not so bad today. It's a little humid though, but it's not as bad as it has been. This hair been up the whole entire time because, girl, when it's hot outside, I don't have time for no hair. I only got this hair because I was going out of town. I didn't want to be worried with, twisting up my hair and just messing with my hair every night, which it really did come in handy. It served its purpose.
Carolina 42.
No, I ain't going on 42. But it's cloudy today. It's been raining today, like pouring down. I don't like to. Damn.
In 3.1 miles.
I knew I was gonna do that.
Turn right on Rene Road.
I had some Versace perfume that I bought from Dillard's, and girl, it smells absolutely fabulous. Oh, I love that perfume, but it dissipates. It disappears in about 30 minutes or to an hour, maybe an hour. And I'm just like, oh, hell no. I'm not about to pay this much for this perfume and it disappear. But let me tell you what, I have fallen in love with the Carolina Herrera. It's not the Good Girl, but it's another one that I don't know how long it's been out, but it's another one. I didn't like the Good Girl, so I never picked it up. I don't care how cute that bottle is, girl. It's too expensive to be walking around here buying something just for a bottle. Not gonna happen. I'm not paying no $130-some. That's how much the big bottle costs for what is it, $129, just because the bottle is cute. Not gonna happen. So that Versace, even though I freaking love it, and it is a perfume, but it does not last no time. I've never had one of Versace's perfumes to disappear so quickly, and I have had several of Versace perfumes that I freaking love, but I'm not paying $100 for a bottle of perfume that after about an hour or two it's gone. There is something in here on that windshield. I don't know what the freak it is. But anyway, so we had a great time in Memphis. I got to go to Mississippi, and you will see the vlogs. You might see those before you see this, but then again, I don't know. I might put this up because it's real quick. Them other ones, I got to work on them, girl. But we had a really good time in Memphis. Oh my God, we ate. We visited places. We had a really, really good time. That is probably the first time that we have been somewhere and we really just really explored the area. And we went to Mississippi, even though it was Unica, I believe that's how you say it, Unica, Mississippi. Girl, I think Chris had an appointment last week. I think he rescheduled it to this week on Wednesday, but he has another appointment on Wednesday this week, so I don't know what he was thinking about. But girl, Rona is trying to make a comeback, another strand, but we were really, really careful. Anytime we got in the crowds, we had our mask on, but we really, as I was saying, we really explored the area. Like, oh my God, we went everywhere. And I mean, just riding, but Chris is like that though. Normally when Chris goes somewhere, he likes to ride. I'm not a rider, but this time I got out,
turn right,
and we really explored the area, and we really just had a very, very, very good time. Like, we had a very good time. We ate good food, we shopped, we really embraced, like, just where we were at the moment. When we went to Mississippi, that was so unexpected for me, because I have always wanted to go to Mississippi, and a lot of people can't understand, like a lot of my family's like, you better get out of Mississippi, you better leave Mississippi. Let me give you the story on that. So I read a lot of books, okay, have read a lot of books in my past, and a lot of the books that I would read, they were centered in the South, and a lot of them talked about Mississippi, or a lot of movies that I would watch were like those country movies a lot of times, that a lot of things happened in Mississippi.
Turn left on US 70 Business West.
The bayous, just the whole culture culture of Mississippi I embraced in a lot of the books I've read throughout the years and things like that. They talked about Southern women and their draws, and like when they talk, they speak and stuff like that. So I've always been intrigued. The swamp land and all that kind of stuff. So I've always been interested in Mississippi, and the fact that I got to, and we were up at the upper part of Mississippi. However, just the thought that I was in Mississippi, somewhere I have always wanted to go, girl, oh my goodness, it had me like just in this whole mode of, wow, I'm in Mississippi. And riding and seeing the countryside of Mississippi, oh my God, I can't even explain what it did to me. Because it's something I've always wanted to do. We stopped by this store, and honest to God, this lady, she had a draw. I wanted to put her on camera so bad, but some things everything is just not meant, to go on camera or whatever. She had that Southern drawl that I read about in the books, that I've imagined about.
Use the left lane to turn left on US 70 Business West.
Okay, honey, I got you. And it was just so like, oh my gosh, she sounds like the people I read about in the book. She had a cut on her face, but it had heels, a scar you could tell from a cut or something. And she was just, I loved it. And I was just so like, oh my God, I'm really in Mississippi. And the experience for me, and it might sound like, people like, why the hell would you want to go to Mississippi? You don't even, to be able to explain. Some stuff you just can't explain. Some stuff you just don't have to explain.
Turn left on US 70
they tore that store down. Oh my God. I didn't even know they was tearing that store. Girl. But some stuff you can't explain. I cannot believe I left that perfume. Dang. Some stuff you can't explain, you shouldn't explain, and you just don't have to explain. So I could not really get, my sister understands because we have read some of the same books, and I'm talking y'all throughout the years, not just recently, throughout the years. So we read some of the same books. I was able to explain it to her. My girlfriend Jessica that I used to work with, she and I used to sit in my office and we talked about Mississippi. And she and I were going together. And she's like, I'll go with you to Mississippi. I got a girlfriend in Mississippi. And I was like, Jessica, that's just somewhere I want to go. So I would sit in my office and me and Jessica would reminisce and talk about visiting Mississippi. And so you can't really explain some stuff to people. And like I said, I don't even try, because you can't get them to understand. You would never be able to get them to understand just the feeling. You know what I'm saying? So do what you want to do, girl. I don't care how simple or how whack it might seem to other people. Do it because it's something that you have always wanted to do. And I was so thankful to my husband. He didn't even know, I told him before I want to go to Mississippi, but for him to even make that possible, and we were going on business, but at the same time, it was just so crazy. So I want to go back though. And I know, a lot of bad things happen in Mississippi, but there is a lot. It's a feeling. And I want to go back, but I want to go deeper into Mississippi, Mississippi, deep Mississippi. And I understand, the concern of my family members and people like that about me being in Mississippi, but at the same time, I just feel like when God is the head of your life, I just really feel like God's not going to allow. He know I'm not there trying to do nothing crazy. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying. Anything that happens to us in life, God allowed it. If he allows things to happen, it was within his will to happen. So when I think about, these things and stuff, I don't get all like, oh my God, I can't go there. Blah, blah, blah. I just can't do all that. Hey, Too. Nope, I'm on my way. I gotta go by a Cura house. They having a fit. Talking about he can't get everything in the car and acting a fool. And the Marcus. So the moral to everything is, girl, Tootie had called me. Like, where you at, Mom, girl? being a mother is so funny because I don't care how old your kids get, they always gonna call you, everything always gonna be so dramatic. Do I call my mom like that? No, because my mom is not like, now my grandma, I would call her like that, frantic about everything. My mom, not so much. I don't know. She calls me frantic about everything. She calls me frantic about everything, but yeah. And so I just had to reroute myself. DeMarcus just, oh my God. DeMarcus, like, my younger son, he is the most hard-headed ever. Like, when I say hard-headed, can't tell nothing, ain't never been able to tell nothing, that would be DeMarcus. This is Lamika. Child, they blow my phone up. Hey.